Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Stretch the Sketch Day, which is super exciting. So I am going to be actually shrinking this sketch. This is a 12 by 12 sketch. I'm going to shrink it down to 8.5 by 11. We're going to ignore all of those butterflies on there, people. I'm just telling you the truth, straight up ignoring them. And then I'm going to be scrapbooking a couple photos of some fancy cocoa because last winter we were just all about the fancy cocoa. So let's see what I can do. Alright guys, so I am starting out with a khaki sheet of cardstock. Now this was a 12 by 12 sheet and I did cut it down to 8.5 by 11. And then after I had done that, I quickly realized, why didn't I just use an 8.5 by 11 sheet of khaki cardstock? And the answer is, I just didn't think about it. So I cut down the photos to 4.5 by 4 inches. And what that is going to do is allow me to stack them on top of each other and fit them on the 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock without it going edge to edge. So I just did those on some white plain old cardstock. Now I did have this scrap piece of this striped paper because I am pulling things out of my Kill-A-Kit with Style for this month, and I trimmed that down, and then I have this white and pink diagonal stripe paper, which I really wanted to use as a 12 by 12 background this month, but I cut it down, guys, because I thought it looked really awesome on the layout. I just love these colors with the khaki colored cardstock. Just love it. And then the little pops of white, I think is just perfect. Like, I love the color combination. So I had this fabric doily in the kit, so I went ahead and pulled that bad boy out as well, and that totally represents the circle that we have going on in the sketch. Now, I did mess around with this gold kind of foily thing that says forever, and I almost put it up and down like that. However, I decided to keep truly to the sketch where the title was and put it on over here. Now the only thing is when I pulled it off the backing paper, I kind of torqued it up a little bit so it doesn't go straight across anymore. The curlicues kind of lift up and go on an angle up the page. I'm okay with that. It doesn't stress me out. I actually think I like it a little bit more that way anyway. So I'm just going to figure out how to get that down there and get it placed. And now it's not all over like the cup of cocoa. It kind of like kisses the edge of it and heads on out. So totally okay with that. I am using these little snippy scissors more often. I'm trying to get a feel for them to see if like they are as amazing as some people say they are, or if, you know, it's a novelty to me. Gotta use them enough to be able to actually give a, you know, a true opinion of them. So I do dump out the Prima flowers. I'm going to layer them up on these leather Making Memories flowers. Now you guys, these flowers have been in my stash since only the good Lord above knows, because these are ancient. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in a diagonal down the page. And like I said, ignoring the butterflies. There will be no butterflies on this page at all. None whatsoever. Now I do go into my stash to grab these red letter stickers. There is like a dark pink stripe a couple of places on the layout, and me using these reddish leather ones are going to really bring that darker color out. It's going to pop it a little bit. I am layering the Prima flowers on top of that, and of course still layering up these beautiful gold sparkly sequins, and I'm just going to use my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to adhere all of this down. So the leather flowers, the Prima paper flowers, and the sequins are all going to get adhered down with the Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, because it's just going to hold it, you guys. Like, it's just going to hold it, and that's just the fact of the matter. So I do decide to put a couple flowers down without the red, and I'm just going to have a cluster of 3 up here on the upper left and on the bottom right. I'm going to go ahead and use my crystal katana to get those sequins down. And since I am putting on these letter stickers over top of fabric, I dropped some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive down here as well. And I'm just going to spell the word cocoa. So now it's going to say Cocoa Forever. My title will adjust a little bit more because I will pull out some little phrase stickers from the kit, and it's going to say the best cocoa forever. And truly, it really was the best cocoa this year. Like, we stepped up our cocoa game this year, you guys. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much. Well, I mean, I journaled about it, so I guess I could begin to tell you how much we stepped up our cocoa game. We actually set up a cocoa bar, and that was because, you know, we were feeling the cocoa for sure. So you name it, and we had it for our hot cocoa bar. I made fresh homemade whipped cream. We had chocolate sauce. We had caramel sauce. Of course, we had the marshmallows. You know, all the good things. The chocolate jimmies. Just good stuff. And we would, you know, we had a variety of flavors of cocoa. It was just amazing. So guys, please make sure you check out all the links down below to see how all of the other ladies or how they are stretching this sketch this month. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.